slump, but, well, you get 2 shots, you knock them both down, all of a sudden the Grizzlies feeling pretty good.
Anunoby powers to the paint, left-hand layup, and the Knicks are on the board.
Yeah, and he's really been playing well for them. You can see Ja looking to facilitate, but missing one early. It's a good thing because he's had some big 3-point nights.
Karl Anthony Towns with the jam. Anthony Towns
putting the ball on the floor, bringing the 5-man Jock Landale out.
Grizzlies bench 9 points. Knicks do not have a bench point just yet. Brunson steps back into a 3 and buries it.
Jalen Brunson defensively as the low man trying to get rebounds, but this is what he does best. It's interesting. You just got to like when there's a different look or a different substitution pattern like that.
Anunoby, reverse jam. What a finish. It's a 7-0 Knick run.
And that's what it takes to get a bucket in the NBA. It's got to look different. It's got to be different. Look at this cut, sneaking behind him.
Morant has not. He's at 15%. And Yabusele pulls down the miss. Josh Hart always looking to push. Coast to coast and one.
Looking a lot like LaMelo Ball on the break right here. Just a little chaos, a little speed, a little burst.
Brunson with 3. Speeds inside. Floater. Got it at the horn. And what a cap on another 40-point fourth quarter for the Knicks. It's their 7th of the season. In time. Clearly did. That's a 12-0.
Think about just some of the bumps and the struggles, and Karl Anthony Towns early in the year saying, I'm not really sure my role, and now he's averaging 24 and 12 last fall. Here we go, OG, do it again.
Overpowering John Conchar. There's maybe a time in Anunoby's career when he needed to make 3s to get those hard closeouts. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's just attacking at will, just like Karl Anthony Towns, who's got an early 6 points. It's at least a sign he's competing in a game that was over by really the second quarter. McBride left alone. Knocks down a 3. There's no real way we can fully say thank you to our veterans, but 11th overall pick. Right now he's a 50, 40, 90 guy. Incredibly efficient shooter. And another steal for the Knicks. That's the 6th Grizzly giveaway. 3 out of 18 on Sunday. And again, the Grizzlies actually led at one point by 19, but then lost by 14 as Clarkson scoops it through. John Morant in preseason, so it's been even harder to get everybody on the same page. As Hart skies in for the rebound. Long outlet to Clarkson, no hesitation, and he buries another 3. They can do it again tonight. 5 consecutive games with 30-plus assists. So far, they've got 15 before halftime, and they forced another turnover. Yabusele with the 2-hand slam. Off these takeaways.
Well, you wouldn't know that this was the 26th rated team in pace, the New York Knicks, because they're out running. They're flying around the ball.
Working on the rookie Coward. But he can't hit the jumper. Offensive rebound, Yabusele. Inside to Brunson, and he reverses it home.
Jeez, this is fun basketball. They're looking for each other. The pace to their advantage. Memphis isn't really keeping up. Memphis has got to make some shots.
Good find from Hart to Bridges, and another uncontested layup for the Knicks. 4 out of 19 from downtown. That's 21%. It's not a strength of their team, but they're usually better than this. As Bridges reaches in for his second steal, and a highlight slam. Which matches their total from the first half on Sunday. And then a block from Towns leads to a long heave from Brunson that will not go, nor will it count as a miss on his personal stat line, a new rule this year.
This is a team that has the guys that are capable of making those shots. A lot of teams, they really don't have enough guys to spread the floor and get open looks.
Oh, rare mid-range jumper from OG Anunoby. Brunson wanted a foul. Landale lumbers into the lane, batted out of there by Bridges. Brunson always with his eyes up. Tip pass, Bridges caught it anyway and lays it home.
And I really do think this is offensive carryover. When you're involved in the offense and you're a part of it, you're willing to sprint your tail back on defense and make a play like that.
Great homestand continues for Josh Hart. And the vision to set up Anunoby. And the Knicks are clicking on all cylinders right now.
They know where each other are at. This is earlier than I think you would have expected in the season. Coach Brown's offense, which I think as many great players as Coach Brown has been around, that's sure saying something.
Towns connects on a 3.
Great teams have to have sacrifice. And I do think that is a big part of some of that. Nice move right there by Cat.
Count it and one. He shrugged off Aldama, drew the foul, and a chance at a three-point play.
And to finish, the free throw shooter, like you mentioned earlier in the game, what a great free throw shooter he is. He can take that contact with confidence. Good job just bullying guys out of the way. 1-2 Aldama's coming over. Jaren Jackson.
The young Grizzlies team, who's lost 5 out of 6. Anunoby, after the miss, got back and forced the steal. Towns hits another three. Bridges to Hart. Keeps his dribble. Now Bridges, baseline leader. That's good. Ja Morant. Cedric Coward now in the lane, met by Towns, couldn't finish. Offensive rebound. Jackson stripped by Towns. What a defensive possession for Cat.